Hi guys, Topaz here from Topaz and Tourmaline. So I am really psyched that this deck just came in the mail today at my post. This is the very long-awaited deck here. Wow, okay. Cool, so this actually isn't the deck that I thought it was. My post often likes to do crazy things with my envelopes and make them occasionally hard to read. But this is, what a treat. Okay, so this is the deck in question. Whoop, there goes the kitty. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, and it's signed too. Okay, focus on the task at hand, James. So let me make sure I'm just reading this properly. So this is the word of Sarah Howard, a sun-kissed oracle of the sacred salty lake by Gabi Angus-West. The word of Sarah Howard. So I think maybe was it Instagram when I saw this. I think it was Instagram, and I saw it, and it's limited edition, so I have 66 out of, what is that, out of 100, I think that says? Anyway, super rad, right? So, let's see. Oh, this is really cool. Again, it's always cool to have a note from the artist that says, "Dear Jamie, this is the word of Sarah Howard. Thank you for offering her a place to be." So, who doesn't want a place to be, right? I thought that was really, it's always so cool to have personal touches from people. So, again, this is an oracle deck, and the artwork is really bright and intriguing and different. So that's, of course, always one of the things I love. So the cards are small. So if you have small hands, you're going to be really pleased. And the quality is also good too. Cardstock's nice. So this is one of the first cards. This is a card that says Awake. Trust. Ooh, oh, this is so pretty. Preparedness. I mean, come on, isn't that beautiful? Aww. Rescue. Sometimes you just need to be rescued by friends, right? I mean, even the cards that have themes that are, you know, heavier still have somehow like a hopeful feel to them, like this card for disappointment. Curiosity. The writer Elizabeth Gilbert talks about curiosity in Big Magic, her book about cultivating creativity, because she finds that a lot of times people will say, oh, you need to follow your passion, you need to follow your passion. And sometimes that can be a really intimidating concept, especially if you don't really know what you're so passionate about. So she says, you know what, don't get bogged down by following your passion and just follow your curiosity. The inevitable. So again, a little heavier, you know, there's that cliched saying that the only things that are, you know, inevitable are death and taxes. So admiration. Even this, the overwhelmed, you know, the card for feeling overwhelmed. It's like, you know, we're the fish when we're overwhelmed. We're feeling the burden, the weight of a bunch of things on us. Strangeness. I mean, aren't these cards beautiful? The colors, the colors, the colors. Thaw. I think the card for Thaw has to be one of my favorites. And again, I won't go through all of them, but this is really, I'm going to find some of my other favorites. Oh, for all our crystal lovers out there, the card for Promise. The card for Alone. This one's really amazing. This reminds me of remote lakes in Maine. Panic. Very Harry Potter Grindylow. Contemplation. So I'm going to do a quick shuffle of the cards. These are really so pretty. You know, you've got to find out more about this deck. I can't recommend that highly enough. The card for Longing. And you think about it, there's so much imagery in these. I mean, you could spend ages looking at those. The card for Power. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick shuffle. As always, a beautifully messy shuffle. And I think I'm going to ask the simple question of what do the, what are the energies that are surrounding me right now the most? What do I have to be aware of and conscious of and focusing on as the week goes on? So what are the energies surrounding this week? Oh, had a jumper. Wow. Okay, so my jumper is the Wish card here. And as you can see, there's a bunch of sharks following our friend Sarah. Dolphins too, I think. Fish. And she's swimming along with them. So I wish upon a fish. Still have to think about that one for a little bit in terms of it being a jumper. Oh, there goes the kitty. What? What'd you find? Where is she? Can you see her? Well, she's right behind me. Camera shy, I guess. Okay, so let's pull a card for the energies. What? What's the matter? Okay. Sacred Geometry. This is interesting. So we've got, a sense of balance, that there's 2 adults and 2 children. So I kind of get this balance between grown-up energy and child energy. So for me, I interpret this without having a guidebook to play with right now, which is actually fine because I think sometimes I might have a tendency to rely too much on guidebooks and forget all of the things that they say anyway, or never really be able to grasp them. So this is fine that it's got keywords on it. I feel like this is a good card for balancing that which is, your inner child and your outer adult, I guess. That, there's so many times in life when we have to do the responsible grown-up thing, and then other times when we have to remember to cultivate that childlike aspect of play. So I think the Sacred Geometry card speaks to that quite well for me. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. Again, this is the Word of Sarah Howard by Gabi Angus-West, the Sun-Kissed Oracle of the Sacred Salty Lake. All right, until next time, guys. Bye.